I'm a little bit late to this, but the leaked decision of the Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade and possibly ban abortion in the US has created a lot of discourse these past few months. This issue has once again shown us how polarized modern-day America truly is. But is this a good decision? In 1969, Norma McCorvey, going by the pseudonym Jane Roe, sued the Texan DA Henry Wade, stating that the Texan ban on abortion was unconstitutional. The court ruled in favor of McCorvey in January of 1973. They essentially ruled that abortion cannot be banned in the first or the second trimester. However, in the second, regulations may be put in place, and in the third trimester, abortion can be banned entirely. The case divided America even further, and abortion debates would spur the religious right and help lead to the rise of the social conservatives. Roe has been weakened over many years, but it seems now that the Supreme Court may finally overturn the case. But this is a very poor decision to make. One issue here is that making abortion illegal does not mean abortion will no longer occur. The prohibition of alcohol in 1918 did not lead to a decrease in alcohol consumption. However, it did lead to more deaths and crime associated with alcohol. In fact, the Prohibition era serves as a great warning to those in favor of overturning Roe. When alcohol was prohibited in America, there were no regulations on the potency of alcohol. Most alcoholic beverages contained more alcohol than they did pre-prohibition. Richard Crowan's Iron Law of Prohibition tells us that the greater the ban on a substance, the more dangerous it becomes. The same can hold true for abortion. Before Roe, women would go to extreme lengths to abort their children. Many at-home remedies for abortion were created, with one report of a woman hammering her abdomen with a meat pulverizer. It is believed that 19th century doctors gave around 2 million abortions a year in the US, and nearly 5,000 women died. Banning abortion will not end abortion, it will only make abortion unsafe. This part of the video becomes a bit of a rant. Removing abortion as an option for women takes away a woman's choice. This is one of the main arguments from the pro-choice side, and it is quite a valid argument. An argument I've seen thrown around from the pro-life side is that women have the ability to control their reproductive health without abortion access. However, many women seek abortions after traumatic events generally out of their control. Many teenagers become pregnant as well and may seek abortions due to their inability to raise a child. Why do teenagers get pregnant? One of the biggest reasons for the high number of teen pregnancies has to do with the teaching of sexual education to students in high school. Most schools in the United States teach teenagers not to have sex or to follow abstinence and not how to practice safe sex. Teaching students abstinence does not mean that sex will not occur among teenagers. It only means that they will not know how to have safe sex. The ineffectiveness of abstinence education can be seen when comparing the states that teach abstinence and their rates of teenage chlamydia. If teenagers do not know how to have safe sex, how will they prevent pregnancy? Many also bring up adoption. However, many do not want to have to give up a child, and others may want the pregnancy to go unnoticed. The adoption system in America is also very flawed, but that's a topic for another video. The overturning of Roe is also believed to lead to the ban of multiple contraceptives, such as emergency contraceptive pills or morning after pills. These will only make the issue even worse. The issue with all of these arguments is, again, abortion is a difficult thing to talk about. No one can decide whether a fetus is truly a human life or not. Men are also physically unable to understand abortion and women's issues in general. The majority of Supreme Court justices are men. This is not a decision that they should be making. Are we truly going to criminalize a woman not wanting her child? Countries who criminalize abortion commit human rights violations in the name of upholding these laws. Is America going to be one of these countries? America cannot claim to be a free state when women are denied a human right. It is not a woman's duty to birth children. This is what the Nazis and the nobles of feudal Europe believed. If a man can leave their child, a woman shouldn't have to raise hers. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I might make more content similar to this. It was fun ranting. I know I'm not really in much of a position to speak on these topics, but if a male-dominated Supreme Court can make this decision, I think I have a little bit of a right to speak on it. See ya.